So the idea now is going to strip this, use all its components and make it into a heater for under the bed. So we'll just have to, it's a bit noisy here today, so I think I'll make these videos quite short. You'll have to just bear with me and understand what I'm doing. I'll explain it if I can in a voiceover. So I've lit it inside, got the fuel tank out now. Just sat on, that's your pump, that's your power, there's a fuse. That's it, very, very simple, which is perfect really, that's all you want it to be, nice and simple. Metal plate just pulls out. I'm quite that's how they get the electric unit, the control part out of there just yet, but I'm just going to lay it inside, get this off. I look at that and I think the rest of it's just pretty much scrap. So there we go. So that's it, it's in bits. The only other bit to come off is this, and it looks to me like it's held on with double-sided tape or something because there's no screws. So I'm going to use that scraper to hopefully try and leave this off. If you use a screwdriver, this plastic, it's just only plastic, it'll just break. So I'm going to get that off, but basically that is all there is to the heater. Very, very little. Okay, so if you can see my workings out there, but the idea is that I'm going to cut this bit of timber out now, basically drawn around that. That's where it's going to sit. Cut that piece of timber out, cut holes out, mount it. That's that bit done. So we're going to go from that line there, cut that out the floor, mount that there, and this way I can get to keep my spare wheel. This will be mounted upside down. It's upside down now, so it'll go back in. All these holes will be drilled. We'll go from there, and that gives you an idea of how to mount it correctly, or what we think is correct. Because there's lots of different types of video out there on YouTube, as we all know. This is our version. So, hole now cut out, metal plate put in. We're going to drill right through there. A couple of self-tapper solar plate in, some silicone, and that's that bit done as well. So now seal that up now. So now we'll seal that up with silicone sealant, put the plate back on, bolt it into place, and then we should have an airtight area that's flat. Now silicone sealed and screwed down in place again. So we've now drilled a hole in the tank. This is bracket, this will be silicone sealed, screwed on, and that's the tank side of things done. And then we'll run a fuel pipe right down the bottom end where I'll show you what I've done there. So, siliconed in, doesn't look the prettiest, but it is what it is. Kind of hard to film this layout, but this green pipe will be getting changed because it's not the best fuel pipe, but you get an idea. That's just on testing. We'll put that onto a proper permanent position when we can.